pay respects to their culture, their storytelling, and also their care for this land. And I hope we can continue their legacy in the storytelling. So at Nexus Arts, we have this program called Nexus Live, and we program and curate, program and incubate intercultural, crossing language, crossing backgrounds, crossing practices in the work of music. So today we have Maryam and her friends, and here we have Seb. And so we'll have a little conversation before Maryam comes on stage.
Yes. Yeah, well, obviously the Santur has many strings, and Maryam's using two Santurs, so there's quite a bit of tuning going on right now. And as well as that, with this, this beautiful resonant instrument as well, when we were working on this album, Maryam really wanted something that was very atmospheric. She had this, beautiful poetry in her writing. And at the time, last year, I was working with these mechanical preparations inside the piano, which basically are little round bows that I put rosin on, and there's a little motor attached to them, and they just bow the piano string continuously. So you get these long drones out of the piano, which you'll hear that complement the Santur really nicely. And then, of course, even more strings. We've got David Moran on cello, doing his thing as well. So it's a really lush sort of harmonic world. Real privilege to be able to work with Maryam to put this together. I think you'll see a lot of the worlds that she creates are very vivid. Yeah.
So I've known Maryam for like close to 7 or 8 years now, and I've seen her grow and flourish in her music. And so how did you get to meet Maryam, and how did this collaboration come about?
I can't remember where I met Maryam, but it might have been at her coffee shop. I feel like that might have been the first place, which is my local coffee shop as well. So I often get a coffee there and we talk music, and then I think this project came up, and we've done a couple of other things along the way as well. But I always found, working with Maryam, that she works in this very programmatic way that I really enjoy, where there's really a lot of meaning behind everything that you're doing. There's a lot of visuals. Even when we're improvising, she'll come up with this idea of there's the desert in the poetry, there's the gazelle going through, and then this is what the piece is based on, which I really enjoy working in that way. So I think this kind of very poetry-based improvisation is really fun and really interesting, and kind of connects well with my music. So we've always had a good time together.
Oh, thank you. We have a Santur! Yay! And this is David here. So it's wonderful to hear that. Now, can I ask, in this collaboration with Maryam, what is the most unique, or is there something new? What is the newest thing, or practice or experiment that you took in this collaboration?
Well, I think there's definitely a lot of extended techniques on the piano and the cello, which you can't really call new, but I think the fact that it's combined with this very modal, traditional world of Santur music, that is kind of a unique thing. Sometimes the tunings of the modes on the Santur, they don't fit, especially with the piano, which is quite rigid in its tuning. And so we've kind of used that to kind of mesh sort of more Western modes with that. So sometimes, some ways that I think about harmony are kind of melded together with the tunings on the Santur. And Maryam's been very expressive about that, about her microtonality. She'll be like, and now we're using the weird A, she'll say, and this. So it's a sort of imprecise thing, but it kind of works out quite well. And for that reason, I've also prepared the piano in the John Cage style, where you put objects in the strings, and that also slightly changes the tuning. So I'll use like multiple different F sharps, for example, that are slightly different from each other. So there's a sort of interaction between those different parts of music that way.
Thanks, Seb. Now we also have David. So, would you like to tell us a little bit about how you and Maryam have met and how you guys have come together to collaborate?
Certainly. We met at a concert we both played at that Brad Cameron actually organised a couple of years ago in North Adelaide. And we both had a decided to play together, I think, after meeting each other at that event. And we performed together for 2 and a bit years now. It's been really fun to work together and a challenge as well, particularly because our musical backgrounds are quite different and our musical languages are different. So finding a kind of common ground in terms of language and idea and expression has always been a fun and exciting challenge. So the ways we talk about form and structure are always very different. But I think she's here and ready to play, so enough talking.
Thank you. Thanks, David. Thanks, Seb. So we have Maryam, David, and Seb. We welcome them.
تو را در آینه دیدن جمال طلعت خویش تو را در آینه دیدن جمال طلعت بیان کند که چه بود است ناشکیبا را ای داد ای داد در
No. So, I'm normally really not good in, yeah, go for it. Like I always avoid talking in between, but I think tonight is really special. We're gonna have a little talk before the end, but I just wanted to thank Seb. He come really long way, and to be with us tonight. And thank you, all of you, to make this special, because it's so special for me, and you make it special. So I just want to thank you first before we go to the next part, and thanks for being here. Thank you. And this is David Moran. Are you sure?
عشق نخواهد شدن که نقش نگین است ز خلق و فایده ای
So many lovely faces, and thank you so much again. Maybe let's do a bit of talking before the next one, because there are and there are not thanks. I was thinking they are not thanks. They are just talking about the journey, that how you are here now and you play what you play, and and all those people who make this happen, and you I am here, and we, like, David is amazing. Thank you for, like, let's have another clap for David as well, because he is amazing. Sometimes it's so hard to follow him. He just go. And I will start with Nexus, because I started my journey in Nexus, and for me it's really a special place, and for me it's really emotional to have the album launch here. And when I came here to Adelaide 6 years ago, it was just such a coincidence, I think, or I don't know, miracle for me. And Emily Talek, that I think is here tonight. Can we have a clap for her as well? That would be amazing. Thank you. Thank you so much, Emily. I don't know where you are, but I think she's just so, I think, such a wise person, bright, try to help you. And I think I was lucky to get in touch. And then Nexus, which is in a really good hand. Kim, thanks, Kim. And, and then, so they helped me so much. And I think the journey I had, it was so easy and happy and joyful with that connection. So thank you so much. I owe you so much. And also Damien to make all this, all Nexus. Yago, is that right? Yes, thank you. Like, you know, I think all these things that you sound good is so many things before, and I've never did a album before, so oh my God, so much work. And wow, Music and Exile, thank you so much. Thank you so much. Like, without them, like this never happened. And, you know, just giving chance to the music that I don't think is that much trend in Australia, but thank you, like, to make it happen. And I think Maryam Rahmani maybe is really not a good name for it, because it's happened with the collaborations, like, you know, David, Seb, Rosalie, and all those things. I think that's made it the album. I just play wooden. It definitely is not the same. So thank you so much for, you know, I will do this again. So this is a little bit thank you. We go back to the next one, yeah. Also gonna say thanks again. So, Seb, yes, go on, sure. This is my new style. So again, thank you for being here and supporting us. And to my family, I want to say big thank you. I've got a passion for traditional music from my dad. Since I was a kid, he always used to listen, and the poems and everything, I think I really got it from him. I want to say thank you. Merci, Baba. And for my mom that sacrificed so much for our family, and she's this amazing, beautiful person. And tonight, finger foods and snacks, everything's Mom. Thanks, Mom. And my brother, who is really as this kind, patient person, and I don't know when in my life I can make it up for him. Thank you so much, merci Hassan, and yeah, thank you. And I think we've got a lot of coffee addicts in this room. Because yes, we work in. I work in Mitcham, and I think I want to say thank you for all those people, because I was away, and we met each other in Berlin as well. I was away, and I got back after 4 months, and I think I really felt weird because I just felt home, Adelaide just have that for me, and I think people, and I was like, oh my God, Aussies, I just love that, it's now is something I know that I miss, and I think it's so beautiful. I don't still call myself Australian, because not because we haven't got a citizenship or whatever, it's just because I think there's a specific knowledge you need to have about knowing this land and, the history of it, that I think I'm so behind, and I want to learn that so much. So I don't call myself yet, but I definitely, Adelaide is my home. So thank you so much. Thank you. To my friends, beautiful friends, actually for Kiva that support me with all this, and Kiva that we play always together, and she's this angel in my life always, she's so special for me. Thank you, Kiva, for just being Kiva. Thank you. And Faiza, who made this brochure, and thank you, Faiza, for all the help and support. Thanks a lot. And also, all of Mitcham Shopping Center customers, even your dad and your uncle, and Seb, you're behind. But yeah, oh my God, thank you. And we've got some flowers. I think we've got some little angels here. Do we have Livan around? Oh, that's okay. So you have to take one flower for Livan. Tom was as amazing. We record the album in Tom's house, and like it's not a studio. It's like you go there and boom, like he just serve you food, coffee, like and help you, like give you like all of these. Tom involved. Thank you so much, Tom, for all your effort, love, inspiration, everything. Thank you so much. And Katie, which is not here, and Livan, that you have to take a flower because he gonna be on the stage soon, I think. And do we have Mahi around? Mahi? No? Oh, Mahi, can you come over, please? And do we have Charlie? Charlotte? No? Okay. So we've got extra flowers. Hey, Mahi. She's gonna give you flowers. Mahi's an amazing musician, so she's gonna be here soon too. We missed two angels, but it's okay. And so I hope I did not miss anything. Yeah, did I miss anyone? So yeah, I love you. So let's go to next one, which is the last song. I don't know where it is. Yes, I know. I think you can put it the other side. That would be amazing. Thank you. I think you should go that way. Oh my God, with cello. Oh my God, talented man. Oh, it's not this one actually. It's the other one too. So the why I was late, it was this, like it's so many strings to tune, and two. And these two were talking so loud, so so it's their fault actually, it's not my fault.
سر بکن که سر بکن بیابان تو داده ای ما بیابان
Mitchum. Apparently all of Mitchum is here.
90%.
90%? Oh, yeah. Yes. Well, so I heard there's also Maryam CDs at the door, so please feel free.
Yeah, sure.
Finals. So feel free to purchase them as a souvenir or as a keepsake and to support Maryam. And today's a lovely Nexus Live show. It's the second of the series. There's 4 more to come. Please keep yourself up to date with them. There's a big show at the end of the year. So thank you all for coming. Thank you, my lovely friends. Thank you.